Good morning. I would like to introduce my wellness final and presentation. I'm going to be doing explaining of the 8 dimensions with starting that, and I'll also give my 2 stress management techniques that I want to put into effect and practice, and explain my my areas of uh, stress management technique. First off, I'll talk about the 8 dimensions. I'll start with physical. This is an area where you exercise, your nutrition, your body's healthy. The old adage of healthy body, healthy mind. I believe that physical is interrelated with all the dimensions in one way or another, just like it says, healthy body, healthy mind. And now I want to talk about social. That's number 2. Social is all your interaction with friends, family, with the public, your neighbor, your clubs that you belong to. That's your social. Your environment would be your home, your outside where you live, your air and you breathe, your water that you intake. That's your environment, and you have to attribute to having healthy intake of air and water for good physical, and that also relates to all the dimensions. Now I want to talk about financial. That's doesn't necessarily mean you're a millionaire. It just means that you're able to place gain on financial. You get a paycheck or some form of funding, and you are able to pay bills. That you have a way and a technique for balancing, and that you have a financial need. So you obviously have a financial gain. Uh, Intellectual. This is really tied in close with emotional. The two of those are really close. And intellectual would be what your brain takes in, what you know, all your learning, uh, how you conduct your thinking is intellectual. Emotional, having that close tie with intellectual, uh, plays a close part in helping you with your intellectual thinking, and that your feelings play an important role. It's important to learn how not to let your feelings play an important role, especially at the right times, like conducting an interview. Different things that you do in life that you're not really supposed to show emotion for. That can be overboard too. Uh, Vocational, this is the main thing is school, but I believe that relates to just about all your, it relates to your just all your daily life on earth, and what you learn is vocational. Spiritual, depending on your own beliefs, I believe this ties in with all of the dimensions. In that, in my belief system, God is all. He's life. He's love. He's the earth. God is not he or she. God is God. That the spiritual part of this would be tied in with all of it. Uh, Now I want to talk about my stress management techniques. There's guided imagery, which the instructions, if you look it up on the internet, tells you it's as easy as sitting down and putting your favorite place and imagine it in your mind. There's way more to it. You need to put yourself in a comfortable place where you don't have distractions. In my opinion, no noises, no TV, no outside road noise, other people talking. Just meditate, breathe, and think about your favorite place and imagine it, and keep imagining it, and it does work. And that, coupled with my second technique, mindfulness meditation, that is another word for cognitive therapy. This is where you program yourself to think, just like this picture, positive thinking. You think about all the positive, relax, 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 open mind. And I just think that closely relates to the serenity prayer, which is quoted as, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And I wanted to also throw in this tips to relieve stress. This was to do with mindfulness meditation, but it gives you the balance from exercise, meditation, listening to music, taking a nap, and my personal favorite, play with a pet. And that's where I would love to show you this picture of my favorite pet in the whole world. He was a big part of my life. He recently passed away, but he's in my life, in my thoughts. He's enriched my life so much that every day I wake up, I think about Coco. This dog was just so amazing, and he enriched our lives, so he's still alive in that respect. And I'd also like to introduce you to my family. This would be my buddy Arnie, and my girlfriend Karen, and I were pretty much together all the time. We're the family, and we have a lot of fun, and we go to museums, we have fun together, we go picnics, we do a lot of good stuff together. That's a way, way better technique for stress management without the use of drugs and alcohol. I'll never go back to that. And I've made a goal to help others in that area too. I just totally believe in the methods used for self-help in a 12-step program, and not just that, but in cognitive therapy and guided imagery. And anyway, this is a practice session. Here's the video, less than 7 minutes, and thank you.